I so submit.
范議員就還
Ms. Elizabeth QUAT will address the Council on report of the Panel on Environmental Affairs. Ms. Elizabeth QUAT. Thank you, President. I hereby in my capacity as the Chair of the Panel on Environmental Affairs submit the work report for the 2023 session of the panel and provide a brief overview of several key tasks undertaken by the panel. The implementation of the Municipal Solid Waste Charging Scheme is imminent, and members urge the government to make the necessary preparations. This includes providing free designated bags to residents of public housing, 3-nil buildings, and village houses during the initial stage of implementation. It also involves expanding the network of designated bags and labels, intensifying monitoring of hygiene conditions in 3-nil buildings in rural areas, and strengthening public education promotion effects. In order to achieve the zero landfill target set forth in the Waste Blueprint for Hong Kong 2035, members strongly urge the government to expedite the development of waste-to-energy facilities. This includes promptly identifying suitable sites and planning for such facilities, streamlining the development procedures, and maximizing the processing capacity of these facilities. Members also suggest that the government explore opportunities for collaboration and knowledge sharing with mainland cities in waste management capabilities. This would help reduce reliance on landfills before sufficient waste-to-energy facilities are operational in Hong Kong. The panel will continue to monitor the government's development of electric vehicle charging facilities. Members support the marketization of electric vehicle charging services and urge the government to introduce measures that facilitate businesses in this sector. The two power companies should expedite the enhancement of their power supply infrastructure to support the installation of chargers in remote areas and new development areas. The government conducted a midterm review of the scheme of control with the two power agreements this year. Members have put forth multiple suggestions, including setting an upper limit on electricity tariff adjustments, improving the mechanism for adjusting fuel costs, reducing the permitted rate of return, and updating the incentive and penalty mechanisms. Members also provided opinions on strategies for achieving the net zero electricity generation target in Hong Kong. In August of this year, the panel formed a delegation and conducted official visits to cities in the GBA. The purpose of these visits was to gain insights into the latest developments in areas such as the adoption of new energy transportation, clean energy, renewable energy, and waste-to-energy technologies. Members support the development of hydrogen energy applications and urge the government to expeditiously establish relevant legal frameworks, encourage innovation in hydrogen energy technologies, and enhance cooperation with mainland cities to achieve mutual benefits. The government has proposed revising the Wild Animals Protection Ordinance to prohibit the feeding of feral pigeons, increase the maximum penalty for illegal feeding, and introduce fixed penalty fines for such offenses. Members support these legislative proposals and urge the government to ensure effective enforcement of such regulations. President, I would also like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to all panel members for their participation and support over the past year, and to thank the Secretary for their support. Thank you.
The Honourable Jeffrey Lam will address the Council report of the Panel on Financial Affairs. The Honourable Jeff